Good day, folks. Welcome to Bronx Porch Homestead. And so the day begins. Hey guys, so today we have a couple of things to do. The weather's going to be a little bit warmer. We're going up to 55 Fahrenheit, which is a treat. We are in March, so we are anticipating spring next month, which will hopefully go by very quick. I have a doctor's appointment for my annual physical, so that's this late morning. But in the meantime, I'm going to go check on the rabbits, see what the outside looks like. I'm not going to let the rabbits out, and that is because they will be unsupervised. Even though I do let the rabbits out, and I'm not always there, at least I can hear something if there's something going wrong. But because I am stepping out of the home and I have this appointment, and then I have to meet some students later. They are going to be doing a walk through the parkland where I volunteer at. But I don't want to leave the rabbits outside because if there is an issue, there's nobody around. So what I'm trying to say is that you're responsible for your domestic little livestock. And so you have to make sure that you protect them, you know? So let's go check it out. I'm not even wearing a coat. Isn't that awesome? I'm not even wearing a jacket. Okay, you're gonna hear the hens because they hear me the minute I come into the yard. Okay, so last night was a little bit windy. So I decided to put some cardboard box in front of the coop. It's really a chicken coop, but that's where the rabbits live. Okay. I do have a fence that separates one neighbor with another. I always check in the morning to make sure that there's no raccoons on the other side because they do like to get under the gutter. So yes, inspect your property. I'm just going to remove the boxes. Sorry guys, I know that. It's a beautiful blue sky. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Okay. Maybe this will be... Ah! All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So we're going to put these here. These boxes were for the potatoes, if you remember. I was talking about that. I also put these here. I've been looking online to see how to actually collect the poop and get it dried out. The reason I haven't done that before with these rabbits is that I've been using the poop, collecting them without having to separate the urine and the pellets, and that's because I've been using it right into my vegetable garden, which was awesome last year. I got such good results on my vegetables. Okay, let's go check out our hens. Not gonna feed them now. I know they're gonna think that they're gonna get fed. Let's go see how they are. Hey ladies, how are you? I don't want to open them up. Good morning. Oh, I think you need a little water. Oh no, you still have some water. Okay. Well, I'll get to you guys later on. So off to my doctor's appointment. You know, as I'm walking towards my doctor's appointment this morning, I can't help but notice a little house, and you can see that they have a little garden in the front. Looks like they're doing a little vegetable garden. You see the trellis? That is so awesome. It's very noisy. Yes, it is definitely an urban environment. Yes, you can grow food. Yes, you can have a little urban homestead. Another word for it, I guess it's a hobby homestead, right? But isn't that cute? Look at that. It's one of the rare houses we have in the area that haven't been knocked down yet. Looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do. back from my doctor's. Annual was good. Hi, Holly. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to do homesteading as well, a hobby homestead, is because it just helps with my mental wellness. All right. And it reduces my stress. I used to have a little bit of high blood pressure. You know, as one gets older, things change in the body. And ever since I've been growing food, I've noticed that my stress level is a little bit more lower. So that's good. Okay, it's a beautiful day. Oh, I wanted to tell you something. So the reason I have this blocked off in the corner was because Holly actually gave me a scare yesterday. I didn't know where she went. I'm like, this is a very small yard. Where could she have disappeared to? So I found she was in the back of the chicken's coop, eating their food that comes out of the screen. And it was a hard time getting her out of there because she didn't want to leave. So let's see, where did she go? I do put these heavy blankets when it's a cold night over the rabbit's home, but they are damp. That's why they're in the sun, to get dry. As I'm out here, oh, I see, shoop, 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 shoop. I see, look who's there. See him? Oh, kind of disappeared there. Yeah, you gotta look around. See, there's Charlie over there. He thinks he can get in that corner. That's not gonna happen. Here are the hens. Girls, I'm not ready yet to give you any greens. You got plenty of food and some water. Anyway, as I'm out here and I'm talking, I am thinking about moving the rabbit home to here so that it's actually closer to the hens. It's not going to take up too much of our patio space for others to hang out here, but it would allow me to put a 6-foot smart pot raised bed here. So I'm thinking about that because I do want to, you know, expand my growing space. There's Holly. So cute. So cute. This is why my blood pressure is down. Okay, so I pruned, you know, it doesn't look like much now, but I pruned some of the blackberry bush or stalks, and I also had a raspberry one in here. So I pruned them all the way down. So there's some green that's coming out, which is great. But I did order more blackberry bushes, so this is a good bed for that. And I also put more of the fencing. And that's because Charlie and Holly were going in that corner. And the problem with that corner is that it drops all the way down. So I had to secure this area here by putting the plastic green fencing. That's really why that's there. But you see how much sun this gets over here? I like this. It's very cool. Very cool. Okay, so as I'm dreaming about next month, I look around. I had planted some greens, as you can see, and I did it just to test. You know, you experiment. So if you're wondering why this is here, it's for the birds. I don't know if you can see this, but this is like a bird netting because they were picking at the leaves here. But I noticed that the kale over there, the kale actually did well, even with the snow. Remember we had those times when it snowed really bad and I took you guys out here with me, and look at that, it's coming back. The other ones, I'm just going to put them in the soil and just, just let it be. But those purple kales over there, I'm gonna keep those. Everything else died back, but that's okay. The way I rationalize it, it's going back into the soil, feeding the soil. Alrighty, so I think we're going to end this vlog with an unboxing. We had an interesting day today. We started out with checking on the rabbits and the hens. I didn't want to let them out until I went to my doctor's appointment. We walked a little bit on my block, and then we came back, let the rabbits out, and now we are unboxing. So this came today. This is from Stark's Brothers. Just want to let you know that I love Stark's Brothers. They are unbelievable with their fruit trees and their berries, and it's just a great company. Go online, get their catalog, look at their catalog. I like to get their catalog because I use it for workshops at the keeper's house, and the kids get to see the apple trees and things like that. So I had ordered blackberries. So this is how they come. Look at that. They come in a plastic bag, which I will use for my recyclables. And here goes that stuff that it comes in, as always, right? There's some instructions here. A note about your product. And then, of course, they give you the read this first, So I went ahead and I ordered the red gooseberry. I ordered two. I ordered a red gooseberry and a pixwill gooseberry. And then I did order a Ann yellow raspberry. That's going to be planted in the front. And then I did order a Kiowa blackberry. The Kiowa blackberry we're going to put in the back. I was thinking of putting some in the front, but anyway, I have to check that out. I really got to think about that because I want to make sure I have enough sun. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to leave them wrapped up like this overnight, and then I will pot them. But this is what they look like when they come in. I'm just showing this to you now, but then I'm going to put them away because I don't want them to dry out. So this is the red gooseberry. I don't know if you can see that. See that? The red gooseberry? Yeah, that's really nice. When I plant these in the front, it's perfect size until they get bigger. This one is another gooseberry. See that? This one has a little bit of root only. And then we have the yellow raspberry. I think this is the yellow raspberry. Yep, this one is the yellow raspberry. That's this one here. See, it's one root. See that? One root, and it has 3 stems. This one is going to look really pretty. I'm going to put this one in the very front, in front of the hydrangea. And then again, it came in with wet filling, I guess, which I'm going to wrap back up for now. Put that in the plastic bag because I'm not ready yet to work with these. But I am going to put them there. And then the other one that I got is the blackberries. These are where the blackberries are. So the blackberries look like they come in soil already. So we're unpacking. I just want to get them out of the box, but I am going to leave them in the bag because I don't want them to it's a little hard. I don't want them to I like the packing. It means that they really take care of how they send their items here, right? So I will be putting these back, like I said, and I'll work with them tomorrow. Right now we're closing into the end of the day where I have to make dinner. Ooh! Oh, how pretty. Okay. Of course gardeners think this is pretty. All right, so look at that, guys. Check it out. It comes in pots. Isn't that nice? And then some of these already, oh, you know what? I can take these out. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll take these out and put them under grow lights. I have my grow lights downstairs. So this is what they look like when they come. Let's see. I'm going to open them up after all because these are already in pots. Yeah, these are already in pots. So these are the 6. Yeah. The bag is broken, so I got soil all over me. All right, these are the blackberries. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3. So these are called the KIOWA blackberries. We grow blackberries and raspberries in the back. We've been very fortunate to harvest from them and put them in my oatmeal and in my cereal. I don't eat too much cereal because of the carbs, but I do put them in my oatmeal and my yogurt, and I've been pretty successful. However, Charlie last year did eat away some of the bark, so not all of the blackberries came out as they should have. That's why I put that green fencing around it. All right, so guys, this is it for me today, but I wanted to leave you with with some gardening. You know, we did an unboxing, and the other garden thing that we did was, oh, I showed you someone else's front little garden that looks like it was in the works right around the corner from me. So it's nice to see that when you're walking around in an urban community. That's it for me now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.